Mike Steenkamp still wakes up in the morning expecting a phone call from his niece. That call never comes. It hasn't really sunk into my way of thinking, he said. Steenkamp and his daughter Kim Martin told CNN this week that they aren't focusing on why Rivia Steenkamp is gone. She was shot and killed just 3 weeks ago by her boyfriend, Olympian and South African track star Oscar Pistorius. They are trying to avoid the speculation and debate that swirled around whether Pistorius intentionally shot and killed his 29-year-old girlfriend or whether he mistook her for an intruder. He's been charged with premeditated murder. The family wants to focus on Rivia. I have to concentrate on her, Kim Martin explained. I know it sounds crazy, but that's how I get from day to day. It's easier to deal with it if you don't concentrate on anything else other than the fact that Riva's not here, and at the end of the day, she's not coming back. Kim Martin and Rivia Steenkamp were like sisters, she said, sharing every detail of their lives. Rivia frequently stayed at her cousin's Cape Town home where Mike Steenkamp says he can still picture Rivia in the kitchen, helping prepare dinner. Yet Martin said she only met Pistorius once, at a seaside cafe. She and Steenkamp chatted, catching up on their lives, as Martin settled her kids. Her interaction that day with Pistorius wasn't long enough to form an opinion on his personality. What I saw of him, he did seem like a nice guy, Martin said. Before Rivia Steenkamp started dating the man nicknamed Blade Runner for his lightning-fast prosthetic legs, she was famous in her own right. A law school graduate with a vibrant personality, she had a slew of modeling gigs under her belt, and the striking, platinum-haired beauty had been gearing up for her reality television debut. Her growing exposure brought more opportunities. She served as a presenter for Fashion Day in South Africa, was an FHM cover girl and was the face of cosmetics company Avon. FHM described her as a beautiful, intelligent and warm-hearted woman who had a wicked sense of humor. She was the kindest, sweetest human being, an angel on earth, said Capacity Relations, the agency that represented her. Yet, despite her fame, she was still her mother's baby girl, Mike Steenkamp recalled. Rivia's uncle told the story of when Oscar and Rivia were driving on a highway and Oscar, prone to fast cars, was supposedly speeding. Rivia phoned her mum and said, "Mum, Oscar speeding," Steenkamp recalled. So June took the phone and said, "Let me speak to Oscar." And she said to Oscar, "Hey listen, that's my precious, and my only daughter, she's my angel. And you'd better slow down or I will get the mafia onto you afterwards." And Rivia said afterwards, "Mum, he slowed down,